AITA for not wanting to help my so with our twins. We have 4 kids together in total ages 6, 4, 1, 1. For context, I have always been vocal about not wanting more than 2 kids. Our firstborn is a boy and secondborn is a girl, so I was happy to have one of each. I am the sole breadwinner as daycare costs would not make it worth it for her to work as well. After our second child I told her I was done and wanted to have a vasectomy. She was against that and wanted to have a third. We fought about this for months. I didn't want to get it done against her will. Her reason for wanting another was that she always wanted a bigger family. My reason against was that I felt that she had a hard time keeping up with daily tasks with only 2 kids. I also spoke to her at length about how another child would be financially unsustainable since I have 2 jobs and am barely making ends meet, not to mention that I too am exhausted all the time. Anyway, before we could reach a conclusion she fell pregnant. She was on the pill and according to her, barely ever missed a day. We now have a total of 4 beautiful children that I love, but I cannot bring myself to giving her the extra help for the twins. We now are stressed and fight all the time. I sometimes want to help her with the twins, but it gets me so discouraged to see everything I warned her against come to pass. I know they are my children too, but it is not fair to get yourself in a situation when everyone is advising you against it. Then ask for help when the shit hits the fan. Now when I come home from work, I help just as much as I used to with our first 2 children. Nothing more, nothing less. AITA for refusing to help my wife with the twins. TLDR wife didn't want me to get a vasectomy and now she had twins that she needs constant help with. Edit. Thanks for your replies, you guys held no punches and tore me a new asshole in the process. Jokes aside, to address the recurring concerns. We live in a small house and meal prep for a couple of days at a time, so cleaning and cooking shouldn't take long. My eldest is in school during the day and my 4-year-old actually helps with the twins. My wife is tired all the time, not due to the workload but because she spends all day on her phone, even going to bed past 3 a.m. daily because she lost track of time. On my days off I used to take over so that she can rest. It takes me a little over an hour to do everything and I manage to put the kids to bed by 7:30 p.m. I feel that I am feeding into her bad habit phone by being so hands-on. I understand that the pill is not 100 but she does not enjoy sex with condoms, which is why we use BC. Marriage is about trust. As for abstinence, anyone that lives with their so will tell you that it's easier said than done. I do take care of all my children homework, playing, feeding, bathing, etc. When I say I refuse to give her the extra help, I mean I do not go above and beyond or take over after work as much as I used to. Especially since I told her prior to having the twins that I am already limited in what I can do due to my work hours. I agree, therapy would help get over the resentment I feel, but I do not have the time or money for that right now.